All right, guys. So I'm on here a little bit early. I'll just kind of be setting up and I'll check back in and talk with you fairly regularly here as people are checking on. Let me know when you get here. Let me know. I'm just messaging you, okay? And know who's here. All right. So I'm a little bit new to live streaming on YouTube, but because I live in Washington State and I've got kids here too, one who is in high school, we kind of had to postpone tons of sporting events and practices and camps and all that kind of stuff. And I am a fitness instructor who has been instructing for 20 plus years. I've worked with athletes for years and years and years as well. And I was trying to think, well, what could I do? So I figured it would be really cool if we could do some live group workouts so we can still feel like we can come together as a group and a community and a school and still accomplish our goals. So I'm going to be kind of rummaging around until class is starting at 9:30 or the workout is starting at 9:30. So I'm just going to let people kind of log on and find me. If you figure out how this whole thing works, there's a live chat along the side. Go ahead and say, hey, Erin, I'm here. I think it's cool to hear and see who is working out with me today. This workout will also be saved, so you can do it later. The only equipment you will need, and if you don't have any of this stuff, don't worry about it. There will be, I hate the word modifications because it's not going to be any easier if you don't have the two things that I'm going to tell you you need. It'll just be slightly different. But as you are logging on with me, if you have some sort of a hand towel like this, a small towel, grab it. If you don't stress about it. And then some sort of like a chair, or even like if you're doing it next to your couch, that'll work. We're going to be doing some variations and types of like dips and stuff like that. So you need a higher surface to do those. But again, if you don't have a chair or a bench or an ottoman or a couch near you, don't sweat it. You'll still be able to do this workout without. Let's see who's checking on. Oh, yay, Ryan and Amanda. Yay, woo! Well, let's see how this goes. I got on here live, so that's good, Amanda. I was worried about it. So as student athletes and community members or whoever thinks they're tough enough to do this workout, as you guys kind of find us and see the workout, go ahead and say hi on the live chat. It's cool to see friends and neighbors who are joining in. I really think it's important to still have a sense of community, and it's way easier to work out hard when other people are forced to do the workout with you, right? So check in and say hi. But like I said, if you are doing this workout somewhere where you have no equipment, don't stress about it. But if you have these two things, I'd like you to run and grab them. Plus, if you have some music that you like, that always makes things better too. I'm not gonna play music in here. I have a sound system, but I don't wanna force you to listen to my music. I want you to be able to listen to music that motivates you. So I would say, find some music and get that going. And if you have a hand towel, something like this, a small towel, grab that. And if you have access to a chair or a couch or a bench or something along those lines, grab that too. This is the first live class I've done. Well, I did one this morning at 7, but this is the first live class that people actually know about. The 7 a.m. one, I was just kind of testing things out. It's up on my YouTube channel. So that's another thing. These classes are going to be saved. So you can come back and do them again. Or if you miss it, can't figure out how to get your computer to work or whatever, you can come back later and do it. So as people are checking in, I'm probably gonna give people an extra just minute or so. It looks like we've got about a minute before technically class starts, but I remember this morning at 7:30 when I logged on, it took me a while to figure out how to get everything going. So we'll give it 2 more minutes or so, but during that time, find some music that you like, find a hand towel like this, if you've got one, and if you have some sort of chair, ottoman, couch, something that when we throw in some dips, you can dip on, grab that as well. Who else is here? Lisa, hi, Lisa Lawrence, it's good to have you. Anybody else on here? I can see how many people are watching, and there's way more people watching than are admitting that they're on here. Is it Cal? Am I saying your name right? Callie? And she just put softballs. So we got some softball players on here. Woo! You must be from Lisa Lawrence's team, I would guess. So I live in Washington State. Like I was saying, lots of stuff has been canceled around here. And I feel like just because some of our sports games and things have been canceled does not mean that we can't progress and grow and become better in our own respective sports and just our lives. So instead of using that as an excuse and saying, hey, there's nothing we can do, let's get together, let's create our own workouts, let's motivate each other, and let's still move forward, right? So again, I know I'm repeating myself, but people are continuing to log on. So if you're just joining us, if you have a hand towel, grab it. If you have some sort of a bench, ottoman, couch, or something that you can do dips off of, and maybe other things if I decide, I don't know yet, be close to that too. If you don't have those things, don't stress about it. Oh, Callie plays for Amanda. Okay, it's good to have you, and thank you for letting me know that. Amanda's on here too. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on, because I'm still new to this, I'm also filming it on something else up here, just in case something goes wrong. Music that you like to listen to, please grab that. Go ahead and log in, check in, say hello as you get here. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Like I was saying, I got sidetracked, but I can see how many people on my thing are watching, and there's way more people watching than have said that they're here, and that's fine. I don't mind that at all. But if you're brave enough to say, hey, I'm here too, we'd love to hear who's with us, because that makes it way more fun. So grab your stuff, get your music. I'm gonna walk around and turn this on, and then we're gonna get started here real quick, all right? Okay, I gotta make sure that everybody can see what we got going. All right, today we're doing an upper body and abs class. It'll be about 45 minutes or so. You can repeat it if you want. This first class, we're doing it with minimal to no equipment. But if you have a chair or a couch or an ottoman nearby, we might be doing some dips. And if you have a towel like this, I'd love for you to grab that as well. As we move along, I plan on doing these classes regularly. The live classes are really fun. I'm also uploading classes to my YouTube that are not live, so you can check those out as well too. And let me say this, I know some of you at home have access to lots of equipment. You've got weights and barbells and all sorts of stuff. But those of you that don't, I'm gonna make sure that every workout you are able to do as well. But I would say this, in the next couple days, if you have like milk jugs, and this sounds silly, but it actually really works well. If you have milk jugs or like those big things of laundry detergent, don't throw them away, keep them, because we'll use those for weights if you don't have anything at home, anything that can carry a lot of water. And in a pinch, you can hold 2 bags with lots of books. So we'll get it done. But today, the only things you need are something to do dips on, hand towel, and if you have a hard floor, maybe a blanket or a mat. Okay, I'm Erin Murphy, and we are gonna get going. You are in an arms and abs class. Welcome, welcome. Last chance to say, Jose's here. Woo! Yes. Oh my gosh, we got Letitia. You guys, thank you for telling me that you're here. I love that. Okay, let's get our arms and abs warmed up. So if you got a mat, hop to the end of it. If you don't, hop wherever you want. We are gonna reach up really high and you're gonna come down and we're just gonna start to walk out into a plank position, all right? So you're just gonna hold the plank for just a second and then we're gonna walk back. Now I like to feel the stretch right here, so I keep my legs straight, but if you have to bend your legs, that's okay too. We're gonna walk out again, walk it out. Go ahead and come into that plank position and hold it. And then we're gonna walk back. And just feel that stretch, why not? Everyone's tight in the hamstrings, right? Especially athletes. Go ahead and walk it back out. And we're gonna hold our plank position. We're gonna hold this a little bit longer now. So in the plank position, your hands are right under your shoulders. You're gonna tuck your hips under. I'm gonna have to tuck my shirt in. Here we go. And we're just gonna hold it. You'll learn in my class, a lot of times even when I'm talking, I still want you working, okay? So you are just holding that plank position. I've got all ages and all abilities and strengths tuning in here. So if you need to modify, and don't do this unless you have to, if you need to modify, you can come to this plank position. But we don't modify when it gets hard. We modify when we have totally exhausted everything we have, all right? So you hold this plank position, arms and abs today. We're gonna breathe in through your nose. As you exhale, I want you to come to a down dog position. Now, you're not in yoga, don't freak out, but this is actually a great way to strengthen our shoulders. And since we're doing this with minimal equipment, that's important because shoulders can be a challenge to work out if you don't have weights, but I'm gonna show you how. So you're gonna hold this down dog position. I want you to push your head down through your shoulders. And then I want you to take a step in with your left foot and a step in with your right foot. So your angle is tighter, right? And you're gonna start to feel some heat in those shoulders. That's all right. All right, we're gonna move back to plank. And you can take a step back so that you can just seamlessly shift your weight here and hold it. Now, I don't mind if you have to take breaks during this workout, but don't quit. You guys are athletes, so I'm gonna make it challenging. And this is really gonna be a test of will, this time that we don't have practice together. Who is mentally strong enough to do it on their own? You guys are, right? So great job. We're gonna hold it. Just breathe. Okay, you ready for that down dog again? Inhale in, exhale to down dog. Push your head down through your arms. If you're feeling some burning in the shoulders, perfect. That's what I want. Step those feet in closer. Make that angle a little tighter. And we're gonna hold it. Keep on breathing, don't hold your breath. All right, we're going back to plank. If you need to step back to shift your weight seamlessly into that plank position, go ahead and do it. All right, we're gonna hold it. Big, deep breaths. Woo! All right, back to down dog. Now we're gonna add some core work, all right? So, holding this down dog position, the leg that's closest to me, you're gonna pick it up, okay? And then you're gonna bring it underneath you and touch your elbow. And then we're gonna extend back up. Okay, let's give it a try. Touch and extend. The higher up on your arm you can touch, the more challenging this is. If you need to touch down there, that's okay. Keep going, remember, I'm gonna show you how to modify a bit. Touch that elbow, bring it up. If it's too much for you to throw that knee in here, then you can just hold your down dog position. We're gonna do 10, here we go. 10. And 9, I'm already shaking. Woo! 8. And 7. 6. How are you guys doing? I hope you have have some music. I don't know, it's killing me. 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Come back to plank. Now, if you are dying, this is where you rest. If you can hold your plank with me, hold it, okay? Take a couple breaths, rest in plank position. Told you I was gonna make it tough. I got a bunch of athletes on here. You guys can do it. Inhale in, exhale, down dog. I gotta catch my breath. All right, go ahead, back to plank. And down dog. And let's do those 10 on the other side. So you're gonna pick up that back leg. Woo! Touch your elbow. There's 10. And 9. Make sure you breathe. 8. And 7. 6. And 5. 4 more. We can do it. 4. 3. 2. Last one, you ready? 1. All right, hold that plank. We're gonna gently come down to our knees and walk our hands back so we can breathe for a second. Great job, did you guys get all that? Woo, check out those arms. We are gonna move to, oh my gosh, can you guys hear the phone? That's my husband calling me. I'm gonna have to cancel him out. Was that horrible? I'm just about to hang up on him. Don't tell him. Sorry, Dan, I just declined. All right, guys, you ready? You guys got an extra break, an extra breather. All right, go ahead and lay back on your back. And we're gonna give our arms a little bit of a rest and work on that core, all right? So, I want you to take your hands under your backside. Oh, that feels good. My triceps are on fire. And you're gonna take your legs straight up to the ceiling, as straight as you can get them. Now, as I'm talking, I want you to get going. You're gonna circle on the ceiling. So this is an odd move because it's not about how big you can make your circle. It's about how straight you can keep your legs. I want you to keep your circle on the ceiling. And then at the top of that circle, you are going to bring your legs as close to your chest as you can. You don't need to swing. You don't need to fling yourself up because your backside will lift off the ground slightly just as you circle. Okay? We're going to do about 15, maybe more, in this direction. And then you're going to change to the other direction. And I don't want you to quit in between, okay? So really get those legs up close to your chest at the top and keep them nice and straight. And those of you that know Dan, my husband, do not tell him that I just declined his call. All right, he'll probably call back. He'll be like, oh no, there's something wrong. Okay, here we go. We've got 15 and 14. You guys got this. We gotta have a strong core. And this is stuff we can do at home. I'm excited to have so many of you here with me today. You guys are rock stars. A lot of people aren't willing to do what you are doing. A lot of people have just taken this time and said, oh, there's nothing I can do. Sports are canceled, sports are off. There is a ton you can do. And you are gonna surge ahead in your respective sports if you're willing to do the hard stuff on your own, because that's real hard. So great job. All right, I lost count, but that's okay, because the more the better, right? Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, do not drop your legs. You don't quit when it gets hard. Turn around, other direction. It is okay when things are hard. That's not a cue to quit. We need to be mentally strong. Hard doesn't mean quit. You can quit when your body fails, right? And you don't have far to fall. If you have to fall or collapse, you're already on the ground, so we're cool. All right, circle. Oh man, I'm feeling that in my core. And we are gonna go with 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, put those legs down, soles of your feet on the mat, hands behind your head. Let's start alternating marches. So you're gonna curl up, and I want you to stay in this curled position. We're not gonna lay our shoulder blades back down. You're gonna touch and touch, get going. So, I know you guys are real strong. The higher you stay up here, the more intense this will be. So I don't want you here, okay? Curl up as high as you can, and then just bring those knees to your elbows. If you want to go a little faster, great. If you need to go a little slower, that's cool. But I'm going to remind you to breathe and to stick with me and stay up here nice and high. So readjust, get up real high. We've got 10, and then you're going to hold it on whatever knee you end on. 10, 9, and 8. Keep on trucking, you got it. We have 5, 4, 3, stay up high, 2, last 1, and hold it. You're going to hit it 3 times. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Easy peasy. 3, 2, 1. If you're not feeling it in your core yet, you need to stay crunched up a little higher. 3 little taps. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. How many more should we do? 4? I think we can do that. We've got 4, 2, 1. And 4, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Final 1. And 1. We're moving right into the double. Touch, open, touch. Now this is a bigger range of motion. So notice I'm opening all the way up. Okay? But I want you to touch your elbows to your knees. You can tap your heels out away from you a little farther. Bring our knees in and out like this. Okay? Walk them at 90 degrees or a little wider and hinge at the hips. So you have to heave those legs up. Heave them up. Can you do 10? Keep going. I gotta fix my pants. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Rock and roll up to seated. Okay? We're going to go back to some forms of push-ups. Now, because I have such a wide audience here, you can do full push-ups, or you can do push-ups from your knees, or you can change it up. I'm going to do mine from my knees. I have a wrist injury I'm dealing with, but I know a lot of you can do full push-ups. So let me show you one. We're going to do a push-up and a side plank. Knees. You're going to push and then come all the way up and then move into the side plank. So you can kind of go at your own pace on this. We want to get to failure, so we're going to do as many as we can do. So if you're feeling really strong, crank them out. If you're struggling, you can slow down a bit. You can even take a quick break, but come back with us, all right? I don't know how many we can do. We'll see. I have no idea. So we're going to push up first, and then you're going to do a side plank. You can do a full or a modified push-up with me. You ready? Here we go. Push and side plank. And we're going to push. Other side. So if you're not coming to your knees, you're probably going to be a little quicker, and that's fine. You do not have to follow along with my speed at all. Side plank, I do want you to get into that full side plank position though. So even if it takes you a second longer to turn to the side and get that arm up, I want you to take the time to do it because this is also about our core, right? So we're gonna push, side plank. Blare that music if it's getting hard. I'll have to take a break and read. I have a long list of people that are joining us, so you're not alone. We can do this. Push, side plank, push up, and side plank. Nice work. I encourage you guys to make up your own workouts that you can do at home. Come do some with me if you want to, online. But this does not need to be a deterrent. You can make tons of gains on your own, even if you don't have any equipment. You believe it? You'll know after today. Side plank. And push it up. We're almost there, guys. Hang in there with me. Side plank. And push. Side plank. We're gonna do 5 more. I told you we were gonna go to failure. So you're either there or close, right? 5. And 5. 4. And 4. Oh, both sides make it so slow, right? It's killing me. 3. And 3. 2. And 2. Final 1. We're gonna push. 1. We gotta do that other side. Push. And 1. Now I just want you to switch your side plank to the front, like this, okay? Hold your side plank while I'm talking. I'm gonna show you how to modify if you need to. If a full side plank is too much, put your bottom knee down, like this, okay? If your wrist is hurting, you can come down here and do your side plank from there, okay? It's up to you. I've got scabs on my elbows from a workout I did yesterday, so I'm gonna stay off. We're gonna take our arm up, reach under, and reach up for 10. Oh, my arm is so shaky. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Come back to plank. Oh, right? Isn't that arm killer? Now I'm going to turn away from you for a second because we're turning the other way. All right? Turn the other way. Arm up. Here we go. Reach up. It's going to be a little better on this side because you got a little break. But give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and get off your arms. Great job. Who's still here with me? You hanging in there? You can do this. We got it. All right. So we're going to get off our wrists for a second. And I need you to grab your towel. So if you do not have a towel, grab one now real quick. Or you can even use like your sock. You need something small like this. If you don't have anything available, you're going to do what I'm asking you to do just with nothing, okay? Just with your arms. So all you strong guys out there and girls that don't think this towel can kick your butt, I'm about to change your mind, okay? So I want you to come up on your knees. If it hurts you to be on your knees, stand up, okay? How challenging this is will be up to how hard you pull, okay? So grab your towel. I want you to bring it straight out in front of you, and I want you to pull outward as hard as you can, and continue to pull outward on that towel, okay? The harder you pull, the harder this workout. Keep on pulling. Now we're just gonna bring our arms down and up. We're gonna chat for a second as we do. So I don't want you to forget what you're doing. Don't just go through the motions. I want you pulling outward on your towel, your sock. If you have a stretchy band, you can use that. If you have nothing, you're just raising your arms, all right? But I want you pulling outward really hard. Now, I learned this move. It's for your shoulders, your chest, and your back. I learned this move from a strongman in St. George, Utah. He did strongman competitions, and he was huge. And he said, Erin, you have to try this towel workout. And I'm like, Rob, this is not gonna work. This is so stupid. There's no weight. And he's like, no, Erin, it's killer. And his arms were so huge that I thought, well, if he thinks it's killer, it probably is. And it is. So I want you pulling outward so hard. And you should be starting to feel some heat in those shoulders and arms. You're gonna do 8 and 7 and 6. Be careful of your neck. You can tilt your chin down a bit. 4, 3, 2, and I want you to hold the towel straight out in front of you, and you're gonna do little outward pulls as hard as you can, okay? So little outward pulls as hard as you can on that towel. Keep on going. Now, if you weren't feeling the heat in your shoulders and your traps and your upper back, by now, you will. Good, hard outward pulls. We're gonna do about 10 seconds worth. I want you pulling as hard as you can. Here we go. 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold that pull. So you're pulling outward as hard as you can. Just hold it here. I'm gonna move to the side so you can see this. You just stay right where you're at. Do not drop your arms and do not stop pulling outward on that towel, okay? So you're gonna continue pulling outward. You're gonna pull to your chest, press, pull and press. Drawing those elbows straight back. Again, I don't care how strong your upper body is. That means you can pull harder on your towel and work even harder, all right? So those of you who thought, I don't have any weights in my house, I can't work my shoulders, the only thing I could maybe do is like an incline or decline push-up. No, I got your back. I got more stuff you can do. If you have a towel, you can do this all day long. Pull it in and push it out. Keep that tight outward pull, and you're gonna do 10 and 9, 8 and 7, 6, 5. You guys feeling it yet? I know you are, I am. 4, 3, we're not done yet. 2 and 1. Leave it out in front of you. Keep that tight pull down and up. So in my classes and workouts, we try to take every exercise to failure. So if you get there, you're doing it right. If you don't get there, you need to work a little bit harder on what you got going. And on this body weight stuff, it can be super challenging, but you gotta be conscious of what you're doing and make sure you're working hard the whole time. So you still have a lot of pressure, outward pressure on that towel. We're just gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out in front. We're gonna do those little pulls. Get going. Pull. As hard as you can pull. If you feel like your shoulders are fried, that's what we want. You got 10 seconds, 9 and 8, 7. This is it. Pull hard. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Awesome job. Great work. All right. Our shoulders are fried. but we're gonna finish them off. So we're gonna go back to a series of push-ups. Again, I'm gonna modify mine from my knees. You can do a full push-up if you want. So this is a little different if you're doing full push-ups. If you're doing a full push-up, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna push up, and then you're gonna go into down dog. And then you're gonna push up, and you're gonna go to down dog, all right? Those of us that need to modify, or if you need to after a bit, you are gonna do your push-up from your knees, like so. And then you're gonna sit back in child's pose. Everybody got it? Now, I want these to be tricep push-ups. So what that means in my class, your palms are on the earth, just like this, about chest level, and your elbows are pinched in. So you're not like this, okay? Right here. No matter what type of push-up you're doing, all right? Do your best. We're going to failure. We got this. Okay. We're gonna push up first, and then you're either going to down dog or child's pose with me. You ready? Let's go. Push. Down dog or child's pose. Push. This is one of my favorite ways to do push-ups because this range of motion, sitting all the way back or pushing up into down dog, hits so many different angles of our shoulders and our chest and our biceps and our triceps. It's important to do things differently. Don't do the same stuff every day. Even if you don't think something's very challenging, sometimes you'll find that it is because your body has to work in a different way. For example, I'm a runner. And several years ago, my brother, who is a rock climber and also loves to hike, was like, hey, go hiking with me. And I'm like, it's not gonna be a good workout, Drew. I run. He took me hiking. I didn't run one bit, and I was ridiculously sore the next day. Just because my muscles were being challenged in a way that they hadn't been challenged for a while. So this is a great opportunity for all of you guys to do some different things. And you might find some other things in the fitness realm to keep you in shape and active, really challenging and fun. So don't be afraid to try some yoga. Don't be afraid to try some bodyweight stuff. Maybe go for a hike. Keep on pushing. If you need to modify down here with me, you can do that. We're going to do 10. And 9. 8. 7. And 6. 5. At the end of this, we're going to do 10 seconds of as many push-ups as you can do, knees or otherwise. 4. 3. 2. Last one. All right, get ready for those push-ups. Get in position. Quick, 10 seconds. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Let's get off those wrists. All right. I think we have time. Let me see what time it is. Sorry, guys. I got to get all up in your grill here for a second. Oh, we got time. All right. Let's throw in another set of abs, and then we're going to do one more set of our killer towel moves, and then you guys will be done with me. All right? Okay. Abs. My arms are too shaky. I don't know if I can lay myself down. Hey, we're going to do ladder abs. Again, controlling your movements makes a big difference. So, I'm going to have you change the angle of your legs as we go along. Throughout that, I want you to be doing 3, 2, 1 sit-ups. High, higher, highest. So we're going to get started there. Soles of your feet down. You can have 2 hands behind your head or 1. Doesn't matter. But we're going to start here. You're going to go high, higher, highest. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. So get going. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, and 1. So as we go along, with your feet on the ground, this is the least challenging of the sit-ups. So if what I'm asking you to do gets too challenging for you, then you can come back to this, okay? We're gonna keep going 3, 2, 1, but you're gonna pick your feet up and bring them to a 90-degree angle, okay? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. It's important to lift with your abs, not your neck. So try to relax your head in your hands and almost lift like with your chest. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a few more here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. 3, 2. Now we're going to straighten our legs straight up to the ceiling, as straight as you can get them. If your hamstrings are really tight, it might not be that straight. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Straighten those legs. 3, 2, 1. Try to keep them close to your chest. And 3, 2, 1. Now, we are going to take our legs to an angle. Let me give you this disclaimer. If you have problems with your back, do not do this one. Leave your legs straight up, okay? 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going to straighten our legs, take them to an angle, and you're going 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So if this hurts your back, you can come back up here. You guys are still going, right? 3, 2, 1. But if you need a little extra core work, straighten your legs out, put them at an angle, and we are going to do 5 of these. It should be fairly intense by now. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2. Hold your crunch. Put your feet down, and we're just going to do single crunches, just to kind of regroup. Stay up really nice and high. All right. Now I want you to take the leg that's closest to me, straighten it out, and lay it on the ground. The leg that's bent, you're going to pick it up, and you're going to crunch. This is the modified version. I just want single crunches, legs like this. If you're feeling super strong as you crunch, pick your poison and get going. Crunch here with that lower leg down if you must. Bring it up here if you can. Crunch with your abs. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the crunch, switch. Here we go. Crunch and crunch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that crunch. Put your bottom heel down, top one on top, and crunch. This is kind of an active rest. That last set was pretty intense. So we're going to go with 10 crunches. Stay up real high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your crunch, switch your legs, keep on crunching. You've got 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Final move for our core today. Lay your head down, put your hands under your backside, legs straight up, circles on the ceiling. You've got 15 in one direction and then 15 in the other. This is the core move we started with. Be conscious of using your core to draw your legs close to your chest at the top. You guys are doing a great job. This class is going to be about 45 minutes, like a practice or a workout. So it's a long time to be hanging in here with me. Good job. All right. We're doing more than 15 on this side. Let's start 12 here. 11, I know I've been talking. 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way, other way. All right, guys. 15, this direction. Get those legs as straight as you can. Draw them in close to your chest. 15, 14, and 13. 11, you can hear my voice shake. 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those legs and shake them out. All right, we're gonna rock and roll up, and I want you to grab that towel, and we're gonna end class, but I've got a fun little challenge for you at the very, very end, so stick around. All right, get that towel again. You know what we got going. All right, stand on your feet this time. You're gonna pull outward on that towel, keep a little bend in your knee, and bring it up and down. You guys kicked butt today. We're almost there. You totally did it. You are one of the few people that are willing to do some super hard stuff. Mentally strong people that still do what you need to do even when it's just you doing it. You're the one cheering yourself on, so good job. But now, you got a few extra people cheering you on today. I just have the utmost respect for people who don't let crazy circumstances cause them to say, oh, there's nothing I can do. There's always something you can do. And you guys are the people that know that. Great job, I love it. All right, so we're pulling outward on that towel, real hard. And we are gonna do 10 and 9. If you're one of those big, strong upper body people, I want you to tear that towel in half. Let's do it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it out in front. We're gonna do those little pulls. This is where it gets real for me, right here. Right here on these little outward pulls is where I'm like, okay, it wasn't too bad until now. So little outward pulls as hard as you can pull. If you're on your feet, I don't care if you dance around, move around, jog around your kitchen, wherever you're at, but keep that tight outward pull. We're gonna go 10 seconds, and I'm gonna show you another variation of this towel move. Here we go. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pull out as hard as you can. I'm gonna turn to the side again, okay? We're gonna bring it up overhead and straight back down. Up overhead. I want you to bring your towel as far behind your head as you can. And keep that tight outward pull, all right? You guys got it. You already know, right? Like, I know, Erin, you've said a million times. I got it. Back behind that head. Go ahead and keep on breathing. Anytime we raise our arms above our head, it's easy to say, I don't need to breathe anymore. I'm going to hold my breath. But try to remember to breathe. You've got 10 and 9, 8, 7. Let's get those shoulders and lats. Wake those babies up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, bring it back to chest level, outward pulls. We're almost there, I promise. We gotta get to failure. Are you close? I hope so. All right. If I stop before you're to failure, you can keep right on going. Don't worry. It's your towel and your house, right? All right. Keep with that outward pull. My arms are fried, so this is the time I kind of like dance around my mat a little bit. We got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the pull. Bring it above your head. We're going to pull to chest level and up. chest level and up. You are still pulling outward on the towel. You're gonna feel it more when you're down by your chest, and I want you to pull, bringing those elbows down and back. Here's where we will end, okay? We are gonna do 10 of these. Then we're gonna do 10 up and down to chest level, and then you're gonna pull outward on your towel for 10 seconds. We are gonna gut it out, and then you're done with me. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Are those arms strong? Keep that tension. 3, 2, last one. Above your head, keep that tension. Chest up, chest up. You got 10, 9, and 8. The harder you pull outward, the harder you work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, leave it at chest level. Little outward pulls. This is 10 seconds to get yourself to absolute failure. Outward pulls as hard as you can go. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do one big steady pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Oh, I never want to see that towel again. All right, your workout with me is done. However, I want to do a quick, fun little challenge. Thanks for sticking around with me. We're going to do a push-up challenge. You can do them from your knees or full push-ups. You don't even have to tell me which ones you did. I want you to do as many as you can do in a row, and then comment and let me know how many you did at the end of class. Are you guys ready? Okay, we're gonna do our push-ups. I don't care what type of push-ups you do. I want you to crank them out as many as you can do, and then let me know how many you did to end class. On your mark, get set, and let's go. Push it up. However you wanna do it, finish off class with a bang. Get those arms good and fried while you're doing your push-ups. And it's up to you. It's you against you. Your responsibility to push yourself and make sure you're working on your own. So keep going with those push-ups if you're still in it. Let's see who's here. Josie. I'm gonna butcher some of you guys' names. You're gonna have to tell me how to say it. Becky, nice to see you. Let's see, who else is? Ryan and Amanda are here. How many push-ups you did? Callie, Letitia, Jose, nice. Ambreese, am I saying that right? Let me know. Be like, no, Erin, you are not. You just butchered my name. That's fine. You won't offend me. But let me know how many push-ups you did when you're done. It's a fun little game. I did. I said it right. Woo! Yes. Thank you. If your arms work after you're done with your push-ups, comment and let me know. So again, those that joined a little bit late, this will be saved. If you feel like you need more of a workout, you can repeat it. Hold on, let me get some water. Or if there's just certain parts of the workout that you felt like you really need, rewind it. It's gonna be up as soon as I go off, and you can do those again. So make this your own, all right? Do what needs to be done for you. You guys are killing it. Don't let this be a deterrent. Still move forward in your sports and in your life. Find some stuff that you like to do and maybe try some new stuff. But really, all of you guys that were with me today, man, you have my utmost respect, and your coaches are gonna see the hard work you put in when other people are not. Okay, let me see. Ryan and Amanda shaded 39 push-ups. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I've done 39 in one single day in my entire life. Nice job. Jose, 20. Lisa and Addie did 30. Okay, now the Martinez, I am going to not pronounce your name right. I'm gonna have to ask Andon. I am so sorry, but you're gonna have to give me some official spelling. But we got 20 from our Martinez friends. Callie, 14. Let's see, Amber, 40. What did she say? But they wouldn't have counted. That's not true. You guys, I love that we can still get together as a community. Comment, let me know what you think. I'm gonna be doing more live classes like this, so check back on my page. I'll schedule them. I think 9:30 is a great time. Maybe we can do a lower body class tomorrow at 9:30. Save your heavy stuff. Let's see, call her X. Oh my gosh, thank you, Amanda. Okay, X did like 1 million push-ups, 20, that's awesome. Martinez. So yeah, check back, and I'm gonna take my shaky arm and I'm gonna end. So great to see you guys, awesome job.